I'm coming down. I'm coming down. There I am.
Oh, great. Oh, great. You're kind of... Stay away. No. Yeah. Alright. We really do take a lot of the sort of SP just from being an angel form. Haste pill. Gives them slow. Maybe, but again, I still need to... What's following me? I got hiccup. Damn it. Nope. Let's go this way. Oh dear God. This is bad. This is bad. Devil form. Smack. No, mine. I want that potion. I picked up a clairvoyance leaf, so I... fine, I'll use the clairvoyance leaf. There was a sleep one right in front of me. And looks like this floor is just pretty much one big thing to make sure you walk around, actually, so I feel absolutely no qualm with just moving on. And you are not something I'm familiar with. Thank God I didn't even have to do that. A Geist, whatever that is. And we travel more and realize that it's all one big cube. Well, there's a weapon here, so a branch spear. Alright. Yeah, this will just connect right there. What will this connect right there as well? Though I will say that this feels a lot wider than like when I was... Oh God, you. Playing this instead of playing the one where we were in Celestia, it feels an awful lot wider. I got soft and that sucks. Just can't take any damage for the brief moment I have it. And then I get something like that. A copper shield, it's better than that, so... Let me equip the shield now. Walk off the poison ever so bullshittingly. What the hell does that thing do even? Didn't do anything except for just wander around. I'm actually mildly curious, but I don't feel like this spoils anything else. I'm already running extremely low on AC, considering I haven't walked into any sort of restorative panels, but we're in the Netherwood, so I don't exactly expect to get them. And I bet the game right now is kind of trying to slowly push me forward into having some apples on hand, so that way I can heal up. And as long as the puppets don't really end up taking control of me, I should keep most wasteful movements to a minimum. I'm actually not even really thinking about what anything is. Oh, we found one! Awesome. I'm not really trying to even offhandedly think about if something's an angel or a devil, since right now it's just like, I'm in the Netherworld. I'm gonna assume that everything in here is a devil. Oh, still had you to me. Damn it. What is this, though? Paralyze potion. I don't want that. Are you finally going to do something? Alright. Damn it. I thought I had to pick that up. What's up here? Nothing really at all. And it just sort of goes back into the chain. Alright. Well, we found the exit, and we're semi-full on HP AC again, but... let's just... Alright, there we go. And with that one, I actually just pressed L1. I didn't even change into an angel form. I just took the reins off for me. Awesome. And story time? Yep.
This is the place, Lady Jupio.
Thanks to Rakiel's guidance, we arrive at the place where his troops are being held, without getting lost. All 8 child soldiers, including Rakiel, confirm that they are alive and well, and look happy to finally be saved.
Just as I thought. This is definitely strange.
What do you mean?
Despite the fact that they were held prisoner, their clothes look neat, and their complexions look good. It appears they were well treated.
Like I said, it's just like how you're being treated, Ariel.
That's exactly it. I negotiated with the angels for that in exchange for creating the Fate Awakening crystal. So, what kind of deal do you think Rakiel and these other angels negotiated in order to receive such treatment?
Ariel, what do you say?
With the scream, I hear a sharp sound of electricity. I turn around to see Jupio passed out from electric shock by a child soldier.
Jupio!
Don't move! Stay where you are!
Dominiel, you better not hurt that being.
Rakiel, you...
I am terribly sorry, Lady Jupio. I never expected you to be the one who came to free us. It seems I have had no luck, even till the very end. I never wanted you to see me in this light. I did not want you to be involved in this.
Rakiel, you were so kind. Why would you do something like this? Why, you ask? You do not even understand that? It is all the war's fault. It is the adults' fault for sending children like us out to war. And when the battle took a turn for the worse, the adults abandoned us and ran away.
I see. The devils took advantage of the pure hearts of these children, who were betrayed by their comrades, and used them as a trap.
You there! You stay put as well! If you even think of doing something strange, you are going to be sorry!
Rakiel stared at me with bare hostility. A flame blazes in the palm of his hand. That's magic.
Rakiel, please stop this. Let us return to Celestia together.
You are well aware of how horrifying the devils are you not? They are extremely strong. The reason you were able to enter the camp so easily was because we were luring you in. The devils intend to massacre all the angels.
Then there is even more reason to...
The devils made a promise. If we betray the angels, they will let us go. That is what they promised us.
What fools! Do they really believe the devils would keep such a promise? Well, they are just kids after all.
I cannot die yet. If I can just see my sister one more time, I would even sell my soul to the devils.
Even if it takes betraying his comrades, he just wants to see his sick sister. Seeing as how he's a little brother, that's understandable. But Rakiel does not know that his big sister is already dead.
I see. So you do not intend to reform.
Jupio, while on the ground, kicks the child soldier who attacked her. Everything after that happened so fast. As if she were dancing, with graceful flowing movements, she weaved through all 8 child soldiers, taking them down with her bare hands.
It appears the electric shock that child soldier gave her was only strong enough to incapacitate her for a moment.
With a cold expression on her face, Jupio pulls out her sword and levels its point at the leader, Rakiel.
Everyone, return to your prison cells at once. If you do not obey my orders, I shall execute you on the spot.
Lady Jupio!
Hurry!
As if they were children who just got scolded by their mothers, the child soldiers sadly returned to their prison cells that they were in.
Are you alright, Jupil?
Yes, I am fine. That was nothing.
What are you gonna do with them?
I do not know what to do.
This is Mario. We have encountered a problem. Please respond.
Sister, this is an emergency. The prisoners here are all traitors. All of the prisoners here were child soldiers. However, they fell for the devil's tricks and planned to spring a trap on us.
We faced a similar situation as well. Several of us were injured during the surprise attack. After interrogating the traitor, we discovered an enemy battalion is going to surround this camp and plan to annihilate all of the angels. With our numbers, we are no match for them. We must withdraw immediately. You must hurry as well.
Sister, regarding the prisoners we found,
Regarding the prisoners that have been found, rescue them if they are our comrades. Execute them if they are traitors. I believe you said they were all child soldiers. If you do not wish to kill the children, just abandon them. The devils will dispose of them.
what in the world did we come here for?
As she mutters those words, to no one in particular, Jupio looks up to the sky.
Now then, let us go.
Please wait, Lady Jupiel. There are still some angels in the back.
They still have the gall to say something like that after everything they just did?
It is the truth. The adult angels, who did not fall for the devil's threats, are locked in there. Please save them, at least.
What a silly notion. Don't listen to them. There's no time, so just return already.
Where would that be?
Somewhere deeper in this building. It is really dark because there are no lights, but they are kept there in isolation.
I shall go confirm this.
Hey, Mariel told you to go back.
If there are some comrades that we can still rescue, we must save them, even if it may be risky. Please do not think that I am like you. Sir Shin, please return now. I shall go by myself.
No. I'll go too.
Understood. Then please keep your distance. If something happens, please back me up.
There isn't any time. Don't you understand that?
Somehow, I saw that I would have guessed that the child soldiers would have been depicted in some way like that. But, wow. I'm actually going to give this game a bit of points for even bringing up the topic of child soldiers. A couple of games wouldn't even do that. But again, the way this game is depicting its things of good, bad, angel, devil, and all that, they kind of have some leeway in that whole little topic of... What are you? You look like devils. Or angels. I mean, you have the halos and everything. Huh. This should just go back here, yeah. To which... Alright, there's that. But if it is, actually, I'm not even sure yet, but if it is the whole theory of everything you keep, everything stays with you, like your levels and and only the items are lost if you die, and this game really is a big step different from like what I'm used to with the Guided Fate Paradox. Ow. Wait, why'd I do that? Alright. That thing actually really hurts. But it runs away from you, I guess, so that's kind of nice. A hit pill. Get hit when used, so why the hell not? Well, I guess I took it for the whole thing of like, it's not that you get hit, you gain a hit stat. Because if it was like you're gonna get smacked if you take this pill, then that would have sucked. And a pretty damn big troll. We found the exit. Alright. Is there anything else at all, or... Because I guess we could have just taken one step right there and we would have gotten to an exit. Oh, we got more enemies here. For those of you that don't know why I'm just like briefly pressing square like that, it appears the game like auto sort of navigates to an enemy that's nearby you if you just like press square like that. It would just pick one in like a sort of order that it has that I've yet to figure out, and it just says, we're going to look at this one the moment you let go of the button. So that's why. Alright, we're level 11 now, so that's good. But also, this game doesn't tell us the level of the enemies either, so I really have to sort of try and gauge how this is going. How the hell did you just do that? Alright. That thing just sort of broke the banner of the game saying, yeah, I'm going over here into the abyss. And I really am running low on AC, so if I do want to continue exploring like this, I'm gonna... Ow. That's not cool. Though I hit hard right there. That was good. Smack. Alright, good. AC's running. I figured as much. And I see this thing's got a halo, so if I hit it with the thing like that, then probably good stuff. Crit pill. Alright. I'm not gonna take a soften pill. Why the hell would I do that? There's an apple. Use it. Gained 50. I probably should have eaten that one. I should have probably switched it with one of the other ones and then eaten the one that was on the floor after that. Come on, change back. Don't walk around like that. That's mean. Or bad. Mean and bad. And if I remember, just down here, it's just gonna twirl me around to here. Which I guess is still a semi-good way, just because we would make it to the... Oh god, I read the map wrong. Fuck. I thought the exit was gonna be right there, but no. I'm wasting the AC that we just earned from an apple that was laying on the floor. Sorry. Not that. Come on. Let us venture back to... Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I swear if you were to attack me right there. Ow. Alright. SP is going to be extremely low for a bit. But I'm just going to take some items right now to actually mitigate that instead of having to do laps that will just lead me nowhere. Even a little bit stockpiled is good. Floor 9. Face me! Oh wait, wrong button. Accidentally use the gap closer. Oh dear god, I forgot you could do that. And I can't do anything because you're in the wall. Fuck.
Are you alright?
No! You saw what happened. I got cheesed through a wall. Goddamn bastard. Does that mean my items are gone? Yep, my weapons and everything are gone. So I'm gonna have to buy my entire equipment roster again. Copper shield and a dagger. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab anything else really. So I just gotta equip them. So that's what sucks. And I'm pretty sure it's not that I get to continue where I left off either, it's just I am now plopped in the beginning and I have to climb my way up again. And I went in without an apple. Yeah, I went in without an apple. Alright. This is gonna be a arduous climb. I'm not exactly here for exploration, I'm here to just get back up there, so forgive me if I just try to rush to an exit. Alright. Items still be one of those necessary pickups I'm gonna have to do though. Because I did lose a lot for that. A stone axe. Stone axe is only 2. The dagger will give me more. Alright. Ow. It's gonna... Because even if I am in a rush, technically, I still have time to kill things to get experience. Oh, great poison. I still need to figure out find these things. What are you gonna take me? Take from me? You took a heavy gem? Ow. I didn't even have to change that one actually. Nice. That's just gonna lap back there, so we're gonna ignore that. I shouldn't even bother trying to do that. I thought maybe I could play a little bit of a cheatsy little trick if I just didn't change form or just fought them barehanded like that as human form, but no, the amount of damage you take really is substantial. Copper shield. Same as mine. And we don't recognize this medicine, so no point in even looking at it really. For the moment at least. Alright. Just killing things to move on. Alright, SP bottle, so that could be useful. And oh god! I'm not gonna let you cheat like that, bastard. Alright. We can move on with that now, and there's the exit. A remarkable gem. Hopefully it's something good. Alright, floor 6. It's amazing how fast these dungeons will feel if I just... Oh, you fucker! Don't do it! No. You come to me, bastard. Alright. I'm not gonna deal with your shenanigans through the wall. Ow. Now for you. Alright. Leveled up, actually, so that's good. A haste pill. Alright, let's just... I didn't mean to do that. That's a turn wasted. Boom gel and a sweet pill. Alright, sure. I'll go with that. Just gotta find the exit to move. There it is. Ow. Alright, let's just deal with you, I guess. We get a crit of all things. Oh, you... Shenanigans, you! Seriously, the shenanigans that happen with those things around is just unbearable. Oh. Attack down, that's not good. I don't really want to explore too much more. 8. Slow pill, alright. So this game still retains some of its things in the Guided Fate Paradox. I can't even do that anymore. Gonna not even bother with you right now. Alright. There we go. In these kind of corridors, those things are very bad for me. In corridors, not quarters. What the hell I say? You should have died from that outright. A utility knife. 5! That's very good. That is an angel from the Halo, I'm gonna guess, so let's just... Alright, good, didn't have to do anything to us. But now that I have a +5 weapon, I'm really eager to make sure I don't mess it up. We found the exit, off floor 9, where I died, unfortunately. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Ow. I have an SP one, but I don't want to use that yet. Well, whatever they attacked down at, it wasn't that bad. Or that's probably just... Oh god, you! Alright, good. god, those things again. I'm gonna avoid them for now. Get closer to me. Alright. I'm playing them quite a bit more cautiously now. Even for me trying to bum rush this, it's actually a bit more... Oh, that's just sculpture. For some reason I thought I said combat shield, so I'd go with my knife thing that I have. Wait, no, angel. Alright. Hardened pill, really? And that ate up my AC too, damn it. Just gonna walk a bit right here. Alright, SP to get back up, and we're at 10. For some reason I thought there was gonna be a boss fight, but no. I don't know. Use Turret Twin Throne. Just gonna use this. I do not want to have to deal with that much of a combination. Even if it could have been simple, I do not want to take that risk right now. My AC is stupidly low and I just picked up an apple, so... Ow! I do not have time for this. We need to move on. Things are becoming very bad as it is. A buckler, alright. Well, the exit, I just saw it up there, so... Ow! Just gotta get up to it. Okay, you know what? No. We're out of here! Oh, man. We got out of Phantasma. Does that mean this is the place Rakiel was talking about? The place where the adults are being held.
What is this really bad smell?
This is the smell of rotting flesh.
I knew it. I didn't really care about the foul smell at first, but the further we walk, the worse it gets, until it becomes unbearable. The bodies of mummified angels have been haphazardly piled up.
Whoa.
How cruel.
Scars cover their entire bodies, and their limbs are cut off. Faces wretched in pain. They must have endured unimaginable torture.
The prisoners are dead, huh? Unlike Rakiel, they must have refused to betray their brethren. So this was the fate of those who held on to their honor. These guys, or that traitor Rakiel, who made the right choice.
Please stop, at least for now.
Help me! Jupiel, over there! Someone's still alive!
Among the corpses, one angel is barely breathing. After discovering this, we carefully check each body, one at a time.
There are 10 survivors in all. I must find a way to save these proud comrades.
Wait, hold on. Do you intend to carry all of them? Once the Devil's encircling net is complete, there will be no escape. We don't have much time. You should stop.
Hey, are you, saying we should just abandon them?
Jupy, you know, right? To carry 10 injured angels by yourselves before the Devils swarm in on you is impossible.
Time and manpower. We lack both. Even though I became God, do I have to abandon the lives of those in front of me again? Even if I can't really do anything about time, if we had more manpower...
Manpower? I know. Jupiel, let's get them to help us out.
Hey, Kamikaze. By them, do you mean that traitor Rakiel and the others?
That's right. There are 8 of them, and Jupiel and I make 10. That's exactly the same amount as the injured angels.
Sir Shin, but they are traitors.
But Rakiel is your childhood friend, right? Don't you honestly want to save him?
That...
Besides, they told us about this place. That proves they can still be reformed. The way we're going, Rakiel, the other children, the injured angels, none of them will survive. We must decide now.
Understood. I shall go persuade Rakiel and the others.
10 minutes later, Jupio returns with Rakiel and the others.
I have already explained the situation to Rakiel and the others. They have agreed to cooperate.
Hey, hey! Is this really going to be all right?
Rakiel, take a look at this terrible sight. The devils will never allow angels to live. They have deceived you.
Looking at the appalling sight of their dead comrades, the child soldiers draw in deep breaths. Even the determined-looking child soldier who zapped Jupio threw up in front of everyone.
I see. That's a good idea. Showing them what the devils are all about should be persuasive enough, even for those naive children. This is quite educational. Giving those kids a dose of reality might get them to cooperate. However, you've forgotten one important thing. Despite the fact that they are soldiers, those traitors are only children. Though the injured angels are currently emaciated, they were strong warriors. A child couldn't possibly carry one by themselves.
Good God. I can't believe I didn't realize something so simple. Such an idiot. For overlooking such a fatal flaw and thinking that I could save them all.
In this case, the best you can do is have 2 kids carry 1 adult.
But if that's the case, the number of...
The time is drawing near. There are only 2 conceivable paths. One, though it would be a burden, is for everyone to carry 1 each. However, we would risk running out of time. If the enemy battalion arrives before we can escape, we will be in danger of being massacred. 2 would be for you and I to each carry 1, and have the children pair up to carry 1 for every 2 of them. Although the success rate for this plan would be higher, we will only be able to rescue 6 injured angels.
So we would have to leave 4 of them with that plan.
Sir Shin, please decide. No matter which plan you choose, I will support whatever decision God makes.
Should I put everyone at risk of being massacred to save them all? Or should I abandon 4 of them so that we can definitely succeed? I have no choice but to choose. If I hesitate in choosing, I'll just be wasting time. I feel if I'm going to be put in a position where I have to make a decision, then I should at least choose the path that I believe in. Why is the angel side the one that's like doing the recklessly courageous thing, and the devil's like, it's logical? The devil side right now is not even evil, it's logical. You would have, the way I'm actually working on my head, like, I would have to sacrifice 4 to save the overall majority of them. We'd even be including the kids among the ranks as well. Granted, what's going to be done in Celestia with them is beyond me. My gut instinct is like, just go with the devil side, as you're going to call it, or the game's trying to persuade me into saying, save only 6 angels. When, logically, I think that's actually the right choice. Though, knowing how the the game is trying to present choices at me, one or the other, it's still going to result in practically the same decision. If I save all 10, no matter what, it has to be somewhat linked to the answer of only saving 6, which makes saving all 10 a rather enticing attempt. But I'm not even going to flip the coin on this one. I actually know what I would pick.
There's only a little time left. Because of that, I have to make sure we save as many people as possible. In order to do that, I must...
So you mean we are going to leave 4 of the injured angels?
Jupio succeeds in voicing the cruel decision that I have made, where I have failed.
Are you against that?
No, and I never will be. As your exclusively assigned angel, it is my position to support your decisions.
I'm sorry. Honestly, I really want to save everyone.
It's not your fault. The situation is bad. But in dealing with that situation, you did well to make such a difficult decision.
Now then, let us begin. Sir Shin and I shall carry 1 injured angel each. Rakiel, you and the others must team up to carry 1 injured angel per pair of you.
As GPO gives the orders, a murmur spreads through the child soldiers. They, too, must realize that not everyone will be saved with this plan. However, not one of them argues as they silently team up in pairs and start leading their soldiers to leaning their shoulders to the injured angels.
Help me, too.
As if clinging to the light of hope, the injured angels desperately reach out their trembling hands. There's no time to choose who to save. Now, even if we did have time, there's no way I'd be able to choose who to save and whom to abandon. Their fates are sealed based on who we pick up. In order to avert my eyes from the cruelty of reality, I just simply stopped thinking about it. And so, I led my shoulder to the injured angel who was closest to me.
Thank you.
Please, don't thank me. The reason you were chosen was purely by chance. There was every possibility that you could have been abandoned.
Now then, let us hurry.
As Jupio urges us to depart, the 4 injured angels who are left over finally realizing their situation are left over finally realizing they're in. Having resigned themselves to death, a ray of hope suddenly appears, as if by a miracle, and then is suddenly snuffed out. Because we have given them hope, even for only a moment, they've been brought to the deepest of despairs. Again, I stopped thinking. We were somehow able to escape the prison camp before the encircling net of the Devil battalion was complete, but there's still a ways till we reach Celestia. We have to hurry. We're still at risk of being attacked.
Hey, hurry up. Their reinforcements are about to arrive.
I am well aware. However, at our current rate, if we continue to carry the injured angels, we might not be able to make it.
Really now?
But we can make it home in just a little while.
Jupio, what is keeping you? You are overdue for your extraction. The devils are approaching. I cannot wait for you any longer. As soon as you arrive at the rendezvous point, we will immediately depart.
But sister, we are carrying injured angels that we rescued.
We cannot risk the lives of everyone else. If you cannot come at once, you have no other option than to leave them behind.
We've come this far, and now you're telling us to leave them here? I can't do that.
Even though we've come this far, we've tried to save as many as we could. We even left 4 behind. It's just not fair.
Lady Jupio, is something the matter, Dominio? We will return to Celestia soon. All we have to do is hold on just a little longer. Leave the devils to me. Please hurry and escape the Netherworld, along with the injured angels.
Hey, Dominio, what are you saying?
Raquiel, I have always believed that each and every adult is selfish. To round us up to fight a war, where we do not even know why we are fighting. And to simply abandon us when things go bad. Regardless if they are angels or devils. All adults are the same. They all deserve to be betrayed. At least, that is what I thought. But Lady Jupio and that guy are different.
After saying that, Dominio turns his gaze toward me.
Goodbye, and thank you. If I had not met you two, I would still feel disappointed with the world.
Hey!
There is no need to worry about me. After all, I have this.
With a big smile on his face, Dominio shows us an explosive in the form of a grenade.
This has a blast radius of 1 kilometer. When I snatched this grenade, I never thought it would ever actually come in handy.
Before I even have time to convince him, Dominio runs in the opposite direction of our rendezvous point. In the distance, in the direction he's heading, I see a crowd of devil soldiers in the midst of assembling.
No! Dominio, come back!
Wait, please do not stop him.
Why not? You guys are allies, right? You're actually gonna let him die?
Sir Shin, we must continue this way.
Even you, Jupil?
I beg of you. Our only wish is to save these proud prisoners here. Please, let us hurry while the devil's attention is focused on Dominio.
While we're arguing, I see a huge burst of light in the distance. And then I hear the loud roar of a blast.
Something like this.
Let us go. Please do not waste Dominiel's sacrifice.
The child soldier, who should have been protected by the adults, sacrificed himself to protect us in the end. Is there anything worse than fighting for if the children are going to be sacrificing themselves? Not one person answers my question, and once again, I'm forced to realize how cruel this war really is.
Shin Kamikaze, thanks to your rational decision, we saved 7 children and 6 injured angels. On behalf of Celestia, you have my gratitude.
No, there's no need to thank me. I've not earned such a right.
How modest. However, modesty is not always necessarily a virtue. You should be more proud of yourself. The result of this last war operation will go a long way in forcing the opposing faction to acknowledge you as God.
A long way, huh?
More importantly, regarding the child soldiers that you saved, they were traitors, were they not?
In regards to those groups, we abandoned them. We only saved our allies. These children cooperated with us and saved the injured angels. And during our escape, one of them even sacrificed himself to save us.
I see. Understood. You made a wise decision. Now then, that concludes our debriefing. I will continue to look forward to your success.
After the debriefing, Ariel summons me to her lab for a post-battle examination.
Why? Why did you not make the remedy for my sister?
Rakio suddenly storms in the room, his eyes burning with a strong hatred that can't even be described as malice. He must have heard about Pulio, to find out that his sister he wanted to see so badly that he betrayed Celestia, died. I can't even imagine.
I believe that someone like you could make that medicine for me. That is how I was able to decide to join the fight, you know?
The fact that you believed in me and went off to fight were conclusions you made on your own. I don't have any obligations to respond to that.
Only you had made the remedy. My sister would not have died, you know?
I believe I told you before. My job is not to make remedies, nor did I guarantee that I could cure her. Julio's treatment was a job for a medical specialist. Forcing the fault of her death on me, as a mere prisoner, is absurd.
Unable to refute Ariel's words, Rakio quickly leaves the lab, almost as if he's running away.
Ariel, it's true that you couldn't have done anything to prevent Polio's death. But saying something like that to someone who risked his life, who even betrayed his allies to see his sister again, is a little...
Without lending an ear to what I said, Ariel shuts up, sits at her desk, and starts pouring herself into her research. No matter how many angels die, it has nothing to do with me. Is that what she's thinking? Although Ariel can be senseless at times, I didn't even know that she was a devil at first. Even now, I think she's weird, but not bad. They always have families of their own. They love their spouses and children. That's what I've learned since coming to this world. On the other hand, there are some nasty angels. They even send children off to fight. There are many different types of angels and devils. So, what's an angel? And what's the devil? I don't know what Ariel is actually thinking, but I shouldn't make any assumptions just because she's a devil. It's been several days now. It has been decided that with the child soldiers, including Rakio, will be sent back out to the battlefields. Fuck.
Mariel!
Is something the matter? Can you please quiet down?
I heard. Is it true that Rakiel and the others were sent back out to the battlefields? Even though we went to all that trouble to save them, why? More importantly, sending children that young into battle. What are you thinking?
They were the ones who volunteered. They said that because they had betrayed their allies even once, they no longer have a place to belong. Despite the fact that I heard that they were not traitors, it appears that was not, in fact, the case. Tormented by their guilty consciences, they sought to redeem themselves by volunteering for the most dangerous mission. Or so it seems.
What the heck does any of that mean? And even though they were able to make it back alive, then what the hell should I have done?
Not long after this conversation, the whereabouts of Rakiel and the others became unknown.
This cannot be happening.
Really? No shit! We have one devil CP, so let's just use this up. And we have 3 level CPs, so let's get the angel ones going a bit. And the angel one gets used compressed angel power to knock back an enemy that has no movement resistance, so I'm assuming it's melee as well. And the SP cost, is the devil one also cost 30 SP? Immediately switch place. It's a shadow. It's a trick though, so I'm curious. If only. And this will actually have to be the end for here, leaving us with questions and such that do and awake. I feel validate my point that the decision that I would have made would not have even mattered, but the fact that I was forced to make something and knew that it would not change anything, it's actually pretty impactful. And the story, I still wish the story would have been almost without choice, because it feels like if they just put a choice at the end, that would have lost a bit of impact, but it would have showed the idea that things could be done. Whereas with all these choices, it's kind of demeaning the value of a choice, in my opinion. With so many of them thrown at me, they're losing a bit of their importance, even in the context of it all, because I know that they have to be grounded in such a way that the developers don't have to build 2 entirely separate storylines to accommodate this, especially in such a game. But either way, we'll continue this next time, guys. Next Saturday, I should be recording this again, and I'll be able to read your comments and all that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time. I hope I cut this up properly to be able to get everything in there, and I hope you have a good time, man. Everyone, internet, thanks. Stay awesome, guys.